Curious to how else I could have played that. But it looked like it was going to be a rough start from the get-go. Choose a rare colorless card and taking 18 damage. Could be fun. I think I'm just going to do the safe bet transformer card. And let's transform a strike. The Hyperbeam, that's very interesting. We'll do better. We'll do better with AoE fights in Act 1. Be curious to how we're gonna play into it. Chill is good block. Repentair is good damage. Against Hexaghost. Take the chill. Okay. Hello World can help against Hexaghost. Also rebound with Hyperbeam. Let's take a rebound. I don't typically take rebound. Those were bad upgrades. Compile driver, we have 2 orbs, so we're kind of facing this dilemma. I don't think I want to go to the shop unless I were to remove a card. Well, yeah, I could remove something. Yeah, let's just stick with removal. That actually would have been really nice. Yeah, orange pellets would have reversed the debuff that Hyperbeam places on us. So yeah, our deck right now is kind of fighting against itself, whether we're orb-centric or we're ignoring orbs. I actually think we'll be better against Lagavulin with Cultist Potion over Darkness. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Hyperbeam. This is 10. Okay. Ice Cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. We already saw that recycle. Now Fission helps us with our situation since we're not exactly sure what we're doing with our orbs, but we are trying to get use out of them. Oh man. I have to do this too. Okay. Hopefully we just don't take this damage. Again, good draw. Probably go into this fire. Old coin. Get some gold. And I definitely want to go this path now. Heal here, and then take a fight, maybe two, and spend at least 300 of this gold. We can full block. Another full block, and then we'll probably play Hyperbeam if we draw it this turn. Rebound Hyperbeam especially. Okay, I'm happy about the rebound tape. Bullheaded. Question mark. Don't think I want to curse. See what this shop has for us. Shop has a lot of stuff for us. We could look at 5 cards, which would arguably make us stronger. We could also, this is a very strong relic too. Whenever you play a power, heal 2 HP. We currently have 0 powers. I think this is going to be better for us. Might take a compile driver, maybe cold snap, probably a card remove. Let's look at these cards first. Ooh, aggregate is good with our ice cream. Maybe hologram. Another skim or FTL. Program is kind of interesting if we're trying to ignore our orbs, or maybe not. Another chill too. These are not powers I really want to take early on, and so force field is also not a consideration. Sweeping beam, where's hyper beam? I think we will take aggro. Right. Yeah. You know, let's think about this. Against Hexaghost, this is definitely how we would scale, especially if we upgraded it. Okay. And that makes FTL better. Still don't want those. Still only good for fission and early block, I suppose. I don't think we want another of them. No. Could take another compile driver. Actually, let's remove that. Compile driver. No, I don't think we want another one of those. To take a potion. Maybe a fear pot. By maybe I mean yes, because I took it. Let's just kill. Okay. Very nice. Kinetic algorithm. Pretty early. take it. Let's take it as a side quest, essentially. And let's upgrade Reprogram. Let's not play this just yet, in case we actually use our orbs for the first turn or something. Rebound that. Defend. Ice Cream's gonna do a lot of work for us too. Okay, we just got set up fairly decently. Let's hold on to an energy in case we have to draw. And this is a pretty fun deck. You typically do not do the whole losing focus thing, because it's typically bad. But we have energy, we have some funky mechanics, to say the least. I think we can actually block this next turn, right? Yeah. Okay, so we are going against the traditional ore build. Electrodynamics is irrelevant. I'm looking at this all for one. We have FTL, and we like strength scaling, which could happen maybe with like, claws. Reboot is also good. But we don't have a lot of other cards that we want to spend our energy on other than Hyperbeam, so I think All for One is fine. Let's get rid of the darkness, take the energy. I was kind of considering a Snecko Eye. We only have 3 0-cost cards. Chill, Fission, FTL. Hyperbeam under Snecko and All for One under Snecko I think can speak for itself. So let's go very non-traditional with it. Early elites all across the board. Maybe the shot for card removal then. And then could either take on an elite if we feel comfortable, or skip by going continue middle. Then maybe a late elite if we feel like we've built up our strength of our deck. Okay, that was a good good turn one. Awesome. Distilled Chaos. Also Streamline Plus. Just 20 damage. I think we have to take it right now. Hard to say no to. Especially if you play it when it's at 1 cost and then draw All for One. It'll come back as its 0 cost form temporarily. until you draw it again and at whatever its randomized cost would be with Snecko Eye. Distilled Chaos. I don't know. I like these because these help our situational draws a little bit better. So go this way. Yeah, we can offer gold. Not being weak is actually pretty strong here, because we certainly depend on our strength. Attempt to block here. And draw. And I think this might be a good turn for our energy pot. Yeah. It's better to attack the right one because the left one, when it leaves, it blocks for less. So you have less of a threshold to try to overcome. So if you can kill the right one first, do it. Double energy and ice cream. I think I'll take that. Even though it's Snecko, try to pass up. Scrape is funny, but I don't think it's something we can rely on. Let's just get some card removal. I actually think it's still cast here too. Do aggregate? Let's just take the damage. Can't kill here either. Oof, taking a lot here. Echo Oil. Doom and Gloom is AoE at that. Let's see what this fight has for us. Start with FTL. Double our energy. Oof. I think we also have to Snecko. This is a really bad turn. Aggregate. Could draw into it favorably, actually. We didn't. And yeah, let's go ahead and use this. Should have used it earlier, but oh well. That's 51, this is 15, so 66. And okay, so we have enough. Frozen Egg powers are upgraded. Don't know how relevant that's going to be, and I think I will take a scrape now. It kind of helps us draw for our whatever, or like whatever crap we might draw into. We would really like a reinforced body. What else? That enough? Let's skim though. Ooh. Okay. Self-repair for sure. Even though there was that blocking card. Oh, the courier. I think we wanted to go this way. Probably just transforming. Chill and strike. Another Hyperbeam. That's huge. That's really good for us. And another self-repair, but then there's that reinforced body that I was talking about. Also Meteor Strike. I think reinforced body is run defining for us. Here's a question mark, and then fire. I don't think we can take this elite. Oh man, I didn't want this fight either. Okay. Double Hyper Beam. This deals 60 exactly. That deals 9. Right. Yeah. 26 plus 34, 60 plus 9. So let's rebound the Hyper Beam Plus and win. Let's rest here. Start with FTL. Taking another 3 here would be fine. We want to really play our self-repair. Okay. Very nice. This just gives us 1 more energy. Okay. I'm kind of past the point of just consistently being scared for our deck. But we actually do some fun stuff now. Now, next question is, what are we upgrading versus resting? Our reprogram helps us with all of our basics, essentially, that would just strictly benefit from like a numerical upgrade, or like damage or block. Aggregate helps us with our energy. Hyperbeam, essentially, maybe reinforced body. Reinforced body's probably pretty good. I'm actually gonna rest, because I don't see one upgrade being worth 21 HP. In this fight, I think it's gonna really matter. The name of the game is going to be playing Reprogram. so that way we are scaling. Guess we could... No, we don't want to scrape. No, we can. Wish we had calipers, so we could retain our block. Got a full block here, and it seems to me that we're doing exactly what we want pretty well, and kind of wish I didn't rest a bit higher then, except for like turns like that where you don't really have much block. Or maybe it was actually just fine. Should have played this first. Yeah. Oh no, wait, it's okay. Our lightning does nothing at minus 23 focus. Okay. Another Hyperbeam. I think so, because I don't think powers are really doing anything for us. This isn't affected by our loss of focus. Get 3 relics here, but I don't think we... Not at the price of a curse anyways. So we have to go after our Burning Elite. Right here in the middle. Could be a tough path. Guess I'm gonna go somewhere like this. Hyperbeam, please. Or 2 of them, I guess? Or 3. Nope. Remove a card, just remove a strike. Oh, we should have played our self-repair. Remove a card. Probably just a defend. Maybe even just doom. Kind of bad. Well, actually, it causes... No, it channels 1 Dark Orb, which is better with our compile driver, so it's... I think it beats out a basic defend for now. Or we could upgrade a card. I don't think there's anything that's begging to be upgraded. Okay. Again, not being weakened is very, very important for this deck. Definitely want some sort of block retention. Don't think so. Smithing aggregate maybe now? Or even Hyperbeam or reinforced body. We are using all of our energy, so I guess aggregate could be better. Okay. Force field. Still not impressed with it. Just a random 12 block. Might as well be a leap. Now let's save the energy. Taking 16, but we can heal for 10. Let's do this too. Yeah, that's a fine turn for when he's intangible. This turn, though, is a little tough. Taking 27. Okay. 35, and Mango heals us 14. I don't think I want any of those. We do have to take this. Okay. Blood Vial is fine to skip out on. I'm not too beat up about it. We got lucky with that Hyperbeam draw, by the way. And we get to carry over 5 energy. Let's skin, because aggregate will do something. Want to carry over 1 more energy also. Let's use our upgrade pot. Make sure he dies. Hologram. Eventually, if upgraded, which we probably won't. But it could be infinite. And we need to be playing Reprogram almost every time we see it here. Okay, thus it begins. We have no other 0 cost cards, huh? Ooh, okay. So, yeah, we're gonna put that back, play these. Might have to use our color spot next turn. Oh, wow. Rebound our offer one. Okay. Got out of that fight pretty smoothly. Molten Egg is very light. We would have loved some upgrades on, well, like all of our attacks. Okay, so now we've seen like 3 force fields, but this one comes upgraded. Could be 16 block. I think we take it. That way we don't spend all of our energy just on reinforced body when we might have like 10 energy in overblock. Also gonna take that fear pot in case we need to go fast or something. Let's try to get self-repair. Okay. Well, I think we have Hollow coming up. Yeah. We would still take... Oh, it's just a bit... Not correct, but... Don't want those cards either. Okay. We need another way of making sure we draw uh, our reprogram. Force field. There's our self-repair. Glad we drew it. Liquid memories. Probably better than our fear pot. None of those either, right? Yeah, absolutely not. Now we have to recall. 1 second. Okay. So I think we are looking fine against potentially these bosses. Good self-repair. Okay, do this. And I'm gonna go after Donu because I'm not exactly sure how fast we scale. So with that, I'm happy to try and go after Donu rather than Deka, who typically interferes with your draw. Not typically does. It seems like we don't have much of a problem doing that, so this fight should be just fine. Not sure about the other boss fights, so. Okay. That's really good. And it's pretty good to win, right? Okay, next one. Time meter. I think we're just starting Reprogram. I don't think we want to draw into anything where it just be 0 cost, so let's save our energy. Rebound all for 1. About to say, probably 1 card and then reinforced body, right? So let's go and play this power, get it out. Our draw. Good skin. That was terrible. We have to scrape them. You could liquid memories to aggregate He would have 4 energy. He could play 1 force field. That's okay. Not amazing, but it's fine. You have to make sure you're scaling fast enough. 40. They reprogram. This is 30 block, he's attacking for 54. I think we have to do this too, unfortunately. Let's not play that slime. I shouldn't have done that. Well, no, he would have killed us. Man, that stinks.